Hello everybody, Astinax here. Welcome back for a new video. Today we're going to be playing Never Have I Ever with Cast4way Games. And
Hey.
we're going to be asking each other 5 questions, and whoever loses, meaning whoever has done the most stuff, whoever has not a boring life basically, loses. So you guys get to choose what the loser will do, and he will do it at the start of his next video. So yeah.
You just said, and he will do it at the start of his next video.
Well, I mean, I'm wishing for you to lose.
Anyway, the first question is from La Hobnob, and he asks, never have I ever sworn in front of a child who is under 8 years old.
Oh, under 8?
So 8 years old or under. Like, have you ever...
But how do I know how old, like, a kid was?
Well, like, maybe just a kid in, like...
Not me, but I have been in a discussion near kids where one of my friends, like, yelled sodomy. Like, yeah. She was like to a bunch of kids who were in the courtyard in front of school, and they were like, for some odd reasons, kids play weird games, and these two kids were on top of each other. Like, yeah, I don't know. Wow. On the floor, and my friend just like turned around and yelled at them, sodomize him, and I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up. They're like 2, and yeah, it was embarrassing. They probably didn't hear us and or didn't understand us, so like, not exactly me, but I was part of the group. So, does that count? I don't know.
No, I don't think it... I don't know, because you personally haven't done it yourself.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
'Cause I'm such an innocent child.
Yeah, I probably have.
Okay, Viper asks, never have I ever broken something in a friend's house and then not told them.
Okay. No, I haven't, but... Just
you stole something, and then I set his house on fire, so I didn't break it.
No, basically, my mate's gonna watch this video, but we were around his house, and we were playing like this game where you have to throw this tennis ball against the wall. I can't remember what it was because they made it up ages ago, and I just had no idea. But basically, he knocked off one of the tiles from his roof. Oh, so we'd gone home at this point, and all we get next time we come round is, or when we're online, is just like, I told my mum you broke the tile. This roof. And now to this day we always like bring it up when we go around his house because there's just like some missing tile, and he's just like, oh no, I don't remember, I must have been used. And we're just like, oh great. But no, never.
So it's not you?
No. Nah, never have I broke anything around anyone's house.
Okay, good, you're officially not an asshole.
Yay. The next one is, never have I ever fallen asleep in a cinema.
No. Never, actually. Never. Axion HD asks, never have I ever ate something bad and regretted it after.
Yeah, I have actually.
Really?
Damn it, yeah, I've ate Bean Boozled.
Oh, yeah, right, of course.
Like, basically, I've got in my drawer here, I'll quickly just grab them. I got this Bean Boozled box, and basically, there are some really bad ones in here, and...
I can't imagine.
You just really don't want to have one. The first time I had one, I was on holiday in Florida, and there was like a skunk spray one, and me, my dad, and my sister all took this one at the same time. And my dad beforehand had said, "Oh, they can't be that bad." He regretted that about 2 seconds later.
I can imagine.
And it was probably the most vile thing I've ever had. Like, I didn't think I was going to spit these out. I thought they were going to be like bad, but like
not that bad.
Eatable, yeah, basically.
And no, they weren't.
Damn it! I'm 1-0 down.
Yes. Absolute 0.
Okay, well, this one's not going to get you anywhere, but the next one is from It's Ben, and he asks, never have I ever caught my parents doing it.
Yeah, never. That must be scarring. Like, I've actually asked them, I told them, I sat them down, I'm like, you're not doing this when I'm in the house, and they were like, oh, don't worry, we don't do it when you're in the house, whenever you go away. And I'm just like... Okay.
That's kind of bad to know, like...
I'm gonna jump out the window now.
Like, I don't live with each other, but if I was like, oh, mum, like, I heard something last night, and she was like, oh, no, don't worry, we don't do it in the house, we just do it when you're away, I'd be like, wait, what?
Well, I mean, you know, like, on the bright side, it shows they still love each other, so...
Yeah.
So, it's so positive.
But anyone that's, like, done that, I feel for you.
Yeah. Never have I ever been pushed into a pool with my clothes on.
Have I ever been pushed into a pool with clothes on? No, I haven't. Not with clothes on. I have been pushed into a pool, but not with, like, clothes on.
Oh, so, like, naked.
Not naked, though. I mean, like...
I mean, like, you do whatever you want with your friends, you know, I'm not judging, like...
I'm pretty sure he's, like, meaning, like, as in, like, having, like, you just come out in an outfit, like, nah, with swimming trunks on, yeah, I have, apart from that, no.
I was just trying to, like, get you to admit your nudist tendencies, but apparently that's not happening. We'll talk about it after the video.
Yeah, we will. The next one is never have I ever had a parent think I'm gay or a lesbian.
Okay. But I told you, like, literally, like, okay, 15 minutes before, I told you. I was like, yeah, well, yeah. My mom asked me when I was in a restaurant, like, are you a lesbian? Because I don't talk about boys, and, like, I'm not gonna go home with, like, a guy, and so, yeah.
Oh.
She had to ask the question, and I was like, no, really not.
Huh?
Never have I ever had a sex dream about a professor.
About a professor? Is that like a teacher in...
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I actually haven't. Like, I know people, like, that sounds bad, but, like, basically, if you, like, around here, people are just like, oh, that teacher's so fit, or like, oh, I would, and like stuff like that. And I just have never had a sex dream about a teacher. Probably people could have, but not me. No. Bet you have, Astinax.
What? No. Like, really not. Like, I love my teachers to death, but, like, not physically.
Let's ask this one. Hopefully, I might win.
Oh, God.
So, never have I ever watched porn.
Okay, we live in the 21st century. Even if you don't want to, there's, like, you're bound to end up on one of these websites, even without actually wanting to.
You might not have found. So what you're trying to say is, yeah, I've watched it, but I'm trying to make it sound good.
No, what I'm saying is that people who haven't, it's like they just don't go on the internet. Like, literally, it's everywhere. Like, it's really everywhere. So, I mean, like, you know, it's not possible to avoid it.
But have you... Yeah, but it's everywhere, but that means, like, watching it and seeing the, like, sort of thumbnail, as it would be, for it.
What?
So is that a yes?
Yeah, but, like, it's on the internet, like, it happens.
Yeah, true. It happens. It definitely happens. Like, you just go on the internet, go on Google, and you're like, pornhub.com.
No, like sometimes it actually can pop out, like, for real. Like, I had a friend, and we were at school on the school computers, and we were doing some, like, science stuff and, like, analyzing DNA stuff, and a porn pop-up, like, just ad came on her computer, and the teacher just walked behind her and was like, well, that's interesting. And she was like, well, no, that wasn't me, that was just the internet, and then, okay.
Basically, our teacher the other day was just like, oh, you are aware ads only pop up if you look at that sort of stuff. So basically, if you're looking at buying a handbag, handbags might pop up. So basically, we all know what your friend was doing.
Well, I mean, it's the school's computer, so, I mean...
We all know what the school teacher was doing.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's disturbing. Never have I ever cut class.
Yeah, I have.
Yes! Okay, we are now 2-2.
In fact, it was only the other day.
Really? Why?
Well, basically, like, in our timetable, last lesson, we had 3, so we could have left. I could have left home 3 hours before meant to. Mm-hmm. But then they moved this lesson here, so I was like, you know, let's make an excuse up. And I never made the excuse in the end and just kind of went home. And then I had to make up that hour, but it was all right because I made up the hour on a full day anyway, so it didn't really make any difference.
Yeah.
So technically, I won. It's technically a draw.
Yeah.
No.
That's why we need a rematch. So much suspense. Okay. So we're gonna be doing the rematch on Cast4way's channel. Link is in the description down below to the video because we're gonna be syncing the uploads because we're geniuses. So yeah. So subscribe to him, subscribe to me, subscribe to everybody. Like the video. If you have like some embarrassing stuff for us to do for whoever loses. You, by the way, leave them in the comments down below, and we'll see you guys over on Cast4way's channel.
Bye.
Bye.